Hey there, jammers. A common thing that is said to me is I look like the president, John F. Kennedy. Like, it's more common than you think. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. So today we're going to prove I would be a good president by being a bad president, which doesn't even make sense. I'm going to call myself should be president. That way, if anyone's ever arguing with me during elections and they say, so Mr. should be president, I can be like, so you agree with me? I should be president. And I can't go to the United Kingdom because we don't have a president. Well, I guess we do have a king, which kind of is the same thing. I mean, they both do nothing apart from their ceiling things. If it was me, I would just flick jam over paper. I was born a male in Brooklyn, United States. I was a result of a random Tinder hookup. Ah, true love. My father is unknown, but we'll see how unknown he is when I'm president. I'll make you proud one day, father. Wait, wedding? Your mother has married your new stepfather, Ricky Hardwood. Well, getting over my father didn't last long. A 22-year-old student. So mum's a bit of a cougar then. And look at that money. Could you not have married somebody a bit richer? Pretending to do things is a lot of fun, but you're not sure which activity is the most fun. Which will you choose? Well, I choose driving a car, so I can drive over my new stepfather and get a richer stepfather. Your mother wants to buy you a pet cat named Devon that has zero health at all. Where did she find it? Out dying on the street? Dreams come true. Apparently having a dying cat is a dream come true. Evil stepfather. Your stepfather told you he never knew how difficult being a parent could be until he met you. I'm like, free. Attack him. Slap his elbow. Just grazed. You tried to slap your stepfather, but you missed. Elementary school. You're starting elementary school. School. Mercury. Elementary school. Is that a sign of things to come? Am I going to cover up life on Mercury? Your classmate Ryan has been teasing you every day about your socio-economic status. We're like 5 years old. Attack him for it. I'm going to lick his groin, which doesn't sound right at all. I better also stick in at school if I want to become president. I need to be as smart as possible. Not this guy again. Evil stepfather. Your stepfather's told you that he finds it impossible to believe you have the same genes as your mother. What will you do? Well, attacking him never worked last time, so let's tell my mother this time. I won't play those games. Her concern. He's literally making my life hell. And Karen also threw glue at me in class. Why does everyone hate this character? They're just jealous because I should be president. That's what it is, isn't it? And now I'm being bullied. Your classmate Ryan keeps hiding your clothes whilst you're showering during gym class. What will you do about it? Well, no one seems to believe me, so I'll attack him again. I'll actually attack him with a proper attack this time. I'll right hook his nose. And I missed. So I'm being bullied and I can't fight. This is the worst combination ever. And now my cat has died. Well, to get to age 15 was quite an achievement considering his health. I'm going to forget about these bullies and just stick in at school. One day they'll regret bullying me. You have an opportunity to have your first kiss with a girl from your class named Mia Strange. Well, this is a strange situation, isn't it? What will you do? Kiss her with tongue. Her enjoyment, 0. She told you you taste like vomit. Well, fair enough. I'm going to do what I always do and stick in at school to forget about it. I'm also going to join the nerd clique since I'm getting bullied anyway. Even the geeks aren't letting me join their clique and are bullying me. Mrs. Montana, God, Hannah Montana took a weird turn in this universe, is giving you instructions for a big essay worth 35% of your final grade. But your friend, AI, oh my God, the computer is rising up against us, keeps running his mouth. What will you do? Well, I can't mess with AI, it is the future, so I'll just listen to his stories. I screwed up an assignment at school after missing the instructions. Well, I'll just have to study harder to make up for it. Well, I've started high school, Amigo High School. I don't have many amigos by the sounds of it. Everyone seems to hate me. Now that you're in high school, you're thinking about participating in an extracurricular activity. What will you do? See what your school offers. It says I was quite athletic there, so I'll try it for maybe the baseball team. American citizens love that. Try out for the team. You successfully tried out and were selected for the high school baseball team. Maybe people will start respecting me now. But just in case, I better study harder. Your neighbour offers to give you a fishing pole. Well, that doesn't sound dodgy at all. And tells you he would like to teach you everything he knows about fishing. You've been feeling the need to be a little more outdoorsy lately. What will you do? Let's do it. Oh my God, look at that boost to happiness. So buying almost dead cats and catching dead fish was the key to happiness all along. Your classmate Perry wants you to skip class with him and go to a meditation class instead. That shows you how geeky my character is. Most people would skip class to go and smoke or do drugs. Mine skips class to go to a meditation class instead. Headache. You've been experiencing a number of awful headaches over the past few weeks, probably with all the bullies punching me in the face. You've also been so groggy lately, you haven't got energy to do anything. Oh no, that is a cause for concern. If I've got no energy to study, how am I going to become president? Go see the doctor. And Dr. Andrews, we need the best reputation possible. Dr. Andrews has diagnosed you with fibromyalgia. Myalgia? I don't even know what that is. Treat me anyway. I don't know if I feel anything. I don't know if I'm cured or if I'm not cured. I'm so confused. We'll just roll with it. Ill-advised, you continue to suffer from fibromyalgia. I'll just call it fibro. But there's your answer to the question there. I'm still suffering from it. So I've got no energy to do anything, but I've got energy to do my driving licence test for some reason. Take the test. What does this road sign mean? I'm so tempted to say nitro boost. I'm sure it must be a sharp curve. It's definitely not one way. I drive as well, by the way. Too easy. You passed your driving test. As I said, I drive, by the way. Ford Focus. Now that you've passed your driving test, your mother wants to buy you a 9-year-old green Ford Focus. I thought this was the United States we're in. This is like a meme car in the United Kingdom. I'm actually quite concerned about that fibro thing, so I'm actually going to go see a doctor again. Not Dr. Andrews though, since he seems to be just as confused as me of what fibro actually is. Still sick? Are you kidding me on? I think the game just wants to torment me because it knows I can't say the disease. I just tried to treat myself again and it's saying I'm still sick. Are they taking the piss? Are they just trying to fleece me for money because of how dear healthcare is in America? Oh, finally, after 4 attempts, I'm cured of fibromyalgia. Fibro. We'll just call it fibro. And look at that, my happiness and health are through the roof. Now I don't have to say that word anymore. Graduation. You graduated from high school. What will you do now? I think we should apply to university and go into something like politics. Wait, where is politics? There is no politics here. Well, I guess we'll go into psychology and they're kind of the same thing. One's about tricking people into doing things you want them to do, and one's about learning how to trick people into doing things you want them to do. How will you pay for your university programme? Obviously ask mum to pay. She refused to pay it. God damn it. So my stepfather bullies me, and my mum doesn't help me out at all. This is why I should have married somebody that was a bit richer. Applied for a scholarship, and I was rejected. Why does no one like me? Well, I guess I'll have to apply for a student loan and put myself in 57 grand of debt, plus the doctor's bills are probably racked up. I'm in quite a lot of debt right now. And of course to approve it, if it's something negative towards me, it gets approved. Am I smart yet? Well, not really. I'm in 57 grand of debt. Well, I guess I better stick in since I'm paying 57 grand for this. And I also joined the baseball team since that worked out well for me last time. And I was successful. Well, I guess I'm good at batting things away, just like people are good at batting me away. Insult, you just observed a beggar, call your mother a simpleton. Well, I'm not going to help her. She should have gave me that money when I asked for it. While on your walk, you come across a satchel filled with what appears to be ketamine. What will you do? I'm so tempted to sell it right now, but I guess I better turn it into a 40s. That'll give me good karma with the voters. Your car is a chipped rear view mirrors. What will you do? Repair it? Oh, I forgot. A minus £7,255 in debt. Well, minus 57,000 once all gets added on, that is. So I'm going to try and get a good job, so that way I've got lots of money from ad campaigns. Junior physical therapist. Denied. Well, we're off to a good start. Marriage counsellor. Well, I did study in psychology, so I wonder if I can do that job. Oh, I can. Retirement funds. I think. Perfect fit. Yes, I got the job. While cooking breakfast, you suddenly double over with stomach pains. Oh my god, it's so relatable. This happened to me recently, and by the way, I almost died, so I'm pretty concerned about this. And I'm experiencing a high fever, which I was as well. Go to the doctor. Oh no, it's Dr. Andrews again. You don't have enough money to consult with Dr. Andrews? Oh no. Please don't die from this. Just let me get through 1 year without dying. Your friends are all joining YouTube. Meanwhile, I'm dying. Sign up for it. I went to a cafe and accidentally dropped my keys in the toilet. I signed up for a YouTube account. Hey there guys, it's the president here, and I've just dropped my keys down a toilet. But now we have enough money to go and see the doctor. Dr. Andrews has determined that you're not currently suffering from any conditions. I hate Dr. Andrews so much. Your supervisor Mitch approaches you and tells you that he needs you to start putting in 5 more hours a week of unpaid overtime. What will you do? Well, I need everyone's vote in the election, so I agreed to put in 5 extra hours. Three's Company. During counselling, a couple says that their only point of contention is that they have not been able to find a what? But both agree that you meet the criteria. What will you do? Well, I'm a problem solver. Now that's what you call going above and beyond as a marriage counsellor. You've been lying in bed all day because you are feeling achy and weak. See, I knew I had something wrong with me. I hate Dr. Andrews so much. How is Dr. Andrews still in business? And how's his reputation so high? I just don't understand it all. Oh, I've only got the common cold. Treat me. Fingers crossed. I mean, it's the common cold. Like, I think it'll go away on its own. I'm no longer suffering from the common cold. Phew. Overtime. Your supervisor, Carson, approaches you and tells you that she needs you to start putting in 4 more hours a week of unpaid overtime. More overtime? Wait, where's my last supervisor? They weren't called Carson before, were they? And they were a guy, I'm sure. Well, I need their vote as well. Put in the extra hours. I'm probably going to die from all this extra work before I become president at this rate. If I want to become president as well, I better get my looks up a little bit. Let's be honest here, people say don't judge people on looks, but we all know they do. And to be a big president, you have to have a big junk to make yourself feel empowered. So let's go for the enlargement surgery. I've never heard a more degrading thing in all my life. Dr. Gasser has inspected you closely and determined you are eligible for enlargement surgery. And he botched it. I've not had good luck with doctors, have I? Oh no, look at my happiness. And that's from him just telling me I was eligible for enlargement in the first place, and it has nothing to do with it getting botched. I need someone to fix this desperately. How am I ever going to become president with a botched junk? Dr. Slaughter, that doesn't sound very good.
Ow.
Oh, get botched again. I'm going to stop doing that now. Going to the gym, that's usually what people do to compensate for having a small junk, isn't it? And I enjoyed it. See, I was right. People with small junks do enjoy the gym. Your supervisor Nathan thanked you for your extra effort and informed you that you can start putting normal hours again. Wait a minute, this wasn't a... Are they just taking years each of who's the supervisor? It's 1 year it's Nathan and then the other year it's that girl. I don't understand. Or is this a totally new guy? Okay, I'm going to try and get like a better job. I need more money. I'm 32 years old and I've only got 72,000 in the bank. This doesn't go well for an ad campaign. And I got an interview for a dental hygienist that pays 72 grand. Like, I don't think I qualified for this, but I've got the interview. Do you consider yourself to be a good listener? Sorry, what did you say there? Yeah, I think so. Oh, and I got the job. And it just goes to show you that money can't buy happiness, because I'm now suffering from anxiety. Wait a minute, I just read that there. I helped a woman deliver her baby in a swimming pool with the help of a YouTube video. Man, YouTube's really came a long way since the early 2000s, hasn't it? Love interest, a woman you meet at the gym has asked you on a date. Well, she must be used to disappointment with small junks then, if she's meeting people at the gym. Start dating her. You're now dating Molly Gook. I didn't even realise that was her name. I think we'll go to about 40 years old. Then we'll start trying to get into the kind of politician world. Hook up a female named Talia, flashes you with her breasts, what will you do? So I don't have a love interest for 35 years, and as soon as I get one, someone else wants to hook up with me. It just goes to show you that people just want to ruin happiness. Get at it. Things are getting hot with Tyler, and you're thinking about safe sex. She says she's on birth control. What will you do? Use a condom anyway. I can't afford children. I need all my money from ad campaigns. You had a one night stand with Tyler Martin. She tells you she hopes you impregnated her. I don't think that's how impregnation works. Correct me if I'm wrong. Well, I hope that's not how it works. I mean, I wouldn't know. You've been tossing and turning all night, feeling like you're going to hack up a lung. What will you do? Man, I don't have any luck with sickness all day. Well, I guess it's off to see my favourite person, Dr. Andrews again. Oh my god, he actually treated me for a change. That's a surprise. Your car will no longer start and is beyond repair. I actually forgot I even had a car. Age 32 years. Your girlfriend Molly wants to break up with you. She says it's because she will always feel insecure if she stays with you. Well, I don't really blame her. Well, she's going to regret that because I'm now 40, which means I'm going to try and now run for office. I think we can maybe skip out school board of director and go straight for mayor of Brooklyn. Oh no, I don't even know what any of these parties mean. I'm not from America. 2 seconds. Which US party wins the most elections? In 2018, the Democratic Party was the largest in the United States with roughly 60 million registered members. Well, I've always been a loyal Democrat ever since day one. I've always valued our policies and what we stand for. See, did you believe that? I'd make a good president. And we'll go into economy since everyone wants more money, and we'll throw 203 grand at it. The polls are showing that the voters in your city are unhappy with the current state of the economy. How will you address it? I feel like people would get behind someone that wants to create more jobs. 100 tip trip. Your campaign manager suggests you attend an event that will help you to be more visible to hip young voters. What will you choose? Video game tournament. Everyone loves that. Fake news. Your campaign manager is suggesting that you start a rumour that your opponent, Henry Cunningham, lives on the dark web. What will you do? Again, I feel like that's something the young hip people get behind. Everyone knows about the dark web that's young and hip. You lost the election? No. But I've literally got should be president in them, 41% to 54%. And I've got no money now. At least I keep my job. I was actually worried if I ran for that, I'd lose my job. Rekindle. Your ex-girlfriend Molly wants to get back together with you. She says that she misses kissing you. Oh, now that I'm running for election, she wants to get back with me. Well, I lost the election, but you know what I mean. Ridicule her. Okay, maybe we should start lower this time and run for the school board of director. And we'll go into economy again, and we'll throw 53,000 at it. Yes, I won the election. 64% as well, that's pretty good. You've been researching different scheduling methods used by various schools with the aim of implementing the best possible schedule for your students. Well, we want the students to get behind us. Let's do 5 days a week for 5 hours a day, so the students have to be in less. Teen pregnancy is up by 17% over the last 2 years in your school district, contributing to an increase in dropout rates and depression among students. Your school board is looking for you for solutions. How will you respond? I think a smart thing to do would be provide contraceptives at schools. It worked out well for me. Your mother passed away at the age of 74. She died after suffering a stroke. It's your responsibility to plan her funeral. Where's my stepdad? I mean, she never spoke to me for 74 years, and she was horrible to me when she did speak to me. Skip it all together. Inherited 6,400... What? $6,464,000. I always did love my mother. She was a great person. Your first term as school board of director has ended. Approval. My approval rate was absolutely horrible. I think we should resign and go straight for the mayor. Economy worked well for us last time, so let's go for economy again. And we'll put 300,000 into it. I won! Yes! Just 51%. But how come she's only got 42%? That doesn't add up, does it? 51 and 40. Should it not be 49? Ah, who cares? I won anyway. You've been elected as the mayor of Brooklyn. 60 grand salary. That's not too bad. Well, I was earning more as a dental. What was it again? A dental something. Something to do with dental something. It was something to do with a dentist anyway. While speaking at an economic policy-making session, an irritated member of the opposing party calls you obtuse. He then pulls off his shoe and flings at your head, narrowly missing you as you duck behind the podium. How you respond? I'm just going to look cool by continuing to speak and just ignore him. That always winds people up more than actually retaliating. Your first term as mayor of Brooklyn has ended. Approval rating 56%. That's not too bad. I think we should resign and go for the next step again. I can't even remember what the next step is. Special careers. Governor of New York. That's a big step up. Democrat. Economy. And we'll go with 431,000. I lost straight away. It never even gave me... But it never even gave me any questions. Oh, god damn it. We're unemployed with zero bank balance. Which of these cookies do you like the best? If it's a dentist job, that's a trick question, isn't it? I'm not a big fan of sweets. Oh. But you'd think that a dentist would want their teeth to be good. I managed to get a job as a marriage counsellor again, which I'm pretty sure was the first job we had. You received an invitation to be a nude art model for a painting class at the community college. You've been wanting to stay out of your comfort zone and do something exciting. I don't think I really should with my botched junk, but sure, why not? Well, it made me happy. Cough syrup. Whilst at a house party, your friend's brother asked if you'd like to try cough syrup. I think I'll pass. I'm like 53 years old and people ask me to take cough syrup at parties. Runny nose. Your nose has been running like a waterfall for the last couple of days. I'm sick again. You've also been feeling a ton of pressure in your ear. Well, I guess... Oh, Dr. Andrews must be dead. Hooray! We'll go to Dr. Pitts instead. That's just the flu I've got. Treat me. Dr. Pitts is a lot better than Dr. Andrews anyway. I've never seen that before in my life in Bitlife. It's been 3 years where nothing's happened at all. Your stepfather died away at the age of 80. He died of complications from old age. Definitely skipped the funeral. He literally bullied me for all the years. And he left me no money, so I'm glad I skipped the funeral. I've just noticed this isn't going well either. I'm nearly 60 years old and I still haven't become president. Maybe I should try and get myself a rich wife so I can use her money to run for president. 80 plus. With over $1 million. Yes, look at that money. She's 90 years old. She can't have long left. Go on a date. And now I need to try and get a ring as soon as possible. So I'll make her like me first by spending time with her. And spend more time with her. I just hope she doesn't think I'm dead clingy, trying to spend lots of time with her. Spend even more time with her. Oh no, I just clicked to have a conversation with her. Now she's arguing with me. Apologise to her. Just suck up to her as much as possible. I need that money. And now she seems to like me quite a bit, so I don't know if I can maybe now propose to her. I need to buy a ring first, don't I? That would help. How do I buy a ring? Let's get a really good one. Diamond ring, 2.51 carat, 48,000. I'm going all in on it. Propose to a lighthouse, is that romantic? I'm not sure. She accepted, yes. Oh, she died. I don't know if I get the money for this because we're just engaged. I just wasted that money on that ring as well. Oh, I can't believe it. I never got any money. Quick, get back in that dating website. She's crazy and she's 92. She can't have long to live, surely. And I'll pre-buy the ring this time. Propose to her, quick. A friend's wedding. No, I can't do that. A sunset cruise. She accepted, yes. Quick, get married this time before she dies. Plan your wedding. Have it at something cheap. I don't want to spend all our money. A barn. You have chosen to marry Abigail Bennett at a barn and not to bother for honeymoon. Cost £258. Well, every little saving counts. You're thinking about whether you should make your fiancée Abigail sign a prenup. No, no, no. We will not be signing a prenup. She's got 2 million and I've got 55,000. Why would that thought even cross your mind? You're now the stepfather of Abigail Bennett's daughter. She's 68 years old. I think she's actually older than me. You're now sharing your assets with your wife Abigail. Yes. How come she's only got 963,000 now? Or is it because she's got that ranch? Well, we'll just have to sell that then, won't we? A Karen has agreed to buy your ranch for 108. At least if my wife complains, she's going to be outmatched by this Karen here. Sell it to her. You sold the ranch for 1,290,000. Yes. Your wife Abigail is arguing with you because you sold the ranch without consulting her first. What will you do? Apologise to her. Try and suck up to her now. At least I've got 2,309,000 in my bank. Is 2,309,000 enough to just go straight for president? Let me check. You need to save up a minimum of 1 million for your campaign, but it says for the mayor you need between 200,000 and 500,000. So maybe we should go for mayor first. Put 5,000 on it. Try and get our status up a bit, and then run for president with the rest. And we're going to go for usual economy. Your campaign manager is suggesting that you start a rumour that your opponent, Venus Hardwood, leaves dogs in hot, parked cars. What will you do? Start the rumour. Oh, I lost. God damn it. Has it maybe got to do with my happiness? Maybe I should try and get my happiness up. You'd think being married to a millionaire would make you happy, but no. Let's go to the gym again. That worked well for me about 30 years ago. And it works well for me now too. While putting on a swimsuit, you notice some scaling on your skin. What? Why is this guy's health so bad? And how have I survived so long with my health being this bad? Go to the doctor. At least Dr. Andrews is dead. I've got ringworm. Treat me. And I'm cured. This new doctor is amazing. You received an offer to promote something on your YouTube account. How come my virtual self can get promotions on YouTube, but I can't? Oh my god, I've got feet blisters now. For a guy that's always got like 100% health, I sure do get sick a lot. At least I've got this doctor who always seems to be able to treat me now. And he's done it again? F*** the Andrews. Okay, I'm going to try and run for this governor again because I'm 62 years old. And I feel like this president thing is starting to slip away from me. It's in 3 years the next election. By that time I'll be 65. Should I just try and run for the president? Come on, economy, you've never failed me. Well, you failed me like 3 times, but still. And I'm going to put all my money into it. This is it. This is it. Please. Please. Oh my god, I never even made the ballot. Get a divorce. It doesn't matter, I've got no money anyway. The judge has ordered your assets to be divided equally. Your net worth, $103. Get back on that dating website quick. She rejected my marriage proposal. No. No, 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 please. Oh, she rejected that again. She died. Oh, Sandra swallows. And she's crazy again. The crazy one walked out last time. Maybe she'll be crazy enough to actually marry me. I think I've still got that ring from last time, which is good. Since I got rejected. I just got an achievement for that for contracting 10 diseases throughout my life. I'm actually sick again. What is going on here? Oh, she rejected my marriage proposal again. Your supervisor Peyton approaches you and tells you need to start putting in 6 more hours a week of unpaid overtime. Look, dude, I'm 67 years old. I can't get someone to marry me. Please just leave me alone. Yes, she accepted my marriage proposal finally. I've tried to marry her about 10 times. Quick, get married to her before she dies. What age is she? 89 years old. I hope I live that age, otherwise we're going to be in trouble because I'm nearly 70. Let's go for the cheapest place possible. A golf course with no honeymoon. 14,250. Your fiancée Sandra's demanding you to sign a prenup. No! I guess I can try and just use her money while she's still alive then. Quick, I hope she still stays at home. Keep marrying him. I've got to be fast here. You're now sharing your assets, yes. Right job. Quickly, quickly, before she dies. Special career. Is she getting any property actually? Never checked that. Assets. Yeah, she's got a studio. Sell it quickly. Sell it without asking her. List it. Nobody wanted to buy it. Quickly again. In fact, no, don't sell it because she might break up with me. I've just thought about that. Let's run for mayor. Governor, sorry. Let's run for governor quick. Put the full 1,317,000 in. Democrat. Education. Run for office. I lost. Are you kidding me? I've just spent all her money. Right, break up with her. Quick. The judge decided, even though we signed a prenup, and I spent the full 1,300,000, that I'm still to get 601,000. Yes. Man, I love the court system in America. Oh no, it meant minus 601,000. I thought it meant, oh my god. Man, I hate the court system in America. You don't have enough money to use the dating app. Oh, this is going so bad. This is going so bad. Well, like fishing, a loud college kid confronts you and asks if you trust in God. Well, would God make me worth minus 601,000? Well, probably because I screwed over those people, but still. Your co-worker Camellia started a rumour that you're homeless. Well, I don't think that's a rumour. I've got minus $500,000 in debt. It's probably true. Attack her. Bite her lip. I missed. That just sums up my life. You're having a difficult time. Why is Camilla just suddenly bullying me? This is like my younger years all over again. Report her to my supervisor. She told me to get back to work. So my supervisor tells me to get back to work, yet they want me to do more overtime. Refuse and insult him. Ow! He lunged at me. What the hell? That's not very supervisor. Superficial manager. I don't know. I'm 71 years old and he's crushed my kneecap for not doing an extra 5 hours overtime unpaid. And now they've released me from my position. 21 years in the company and you get a crushed kneecap and fired. Insult my supervisor. I called him a triple chin. Can I file for bankruptcy? In fact, can I sue my supervisor? And I lost the lawsuit. He literally crushed my kneecap and I lost the lawsuit. At least YouTube are still off me compensation. £40. Maybe that's the career I should have been into. I've got 4,000 subscribers somehow. That £40 will make a massive debt, my minus £500,000 debt. And I'm sick again. I'm not surprised. I don't know if I can afford to go to the doctor. No, I can't. Well, I'll just have to deal with it. This YouTube thing's actually going quite well. Wait a minute here. I actually forgot to get a job again. I've been wondering why that debt's been going down so slowly. Yes, I've got a job that pays 97,000. But I don't know if it's too little too late. I'm 8 years old. I managed to win an election to go on the school board without any money. I'll actually put zero money into that there. I wonder if I can run for... Maybe I can still save this. I died. No. At 90 years old. Should be president, passed away at the age of 90. No one came to his funeral. A sharp man. He studies psychology. A sharp man? I don't really think so. And I got the life wasteful. And I finished with $430,000 in debt. Well, should be president, should have been president, but obviously it wasn't meant to be. If you want to see more Bitlife content, check out this video next, where I use the randomizer to make all my decisions for me. And of course, thank you to my patrons, Harry Haywood, Captain Tourette, Kajel Sinke, and 8-Bit Euro.